Okay, so it's week 4 of our goals, and so far, yeah, it's a lot. So far, what happened is that I already chose all the schools I'm applying for. Even I already did the financial aid. So the FAFSA, luckily, because my little brother still goes to school, I get FAFSA, and my dad is getting a huge break from that. And I'm currently still working on my personal statement. We already cut it down to 1 page, but now we're pretty much working on how my personal statement revolves on that why I want to be a doctor and why I want to continue studying in medicine, which is what all the schools are requesting for me to answer. And in terms of everything else, the resume is done, CV it's done. The only thing I have to do now is pretty much ask all my letters of recommendation appointees. I have to ask them if they can be my letters of rec. So far, I already asked two, but I need one more since all the medical professional schools want 3 to 5. So I'm gonna get three, but which kind of sucks for them is that I'm applying for 10 schools. So they're gonna have to do that 10 times themselves. So, but either way, they're really strong letters of rec. One is a used to be a UCLA and a part of that UCLA admissions committee for medical school. The other one is uh, one of my old professors who I am currently doing research in. And the third one is the hospital I'm currently volunteering at. I try to get the one I was shadowing for, but they have not gotten back to my email in over 2 months, and I've been sending them multiple emails. So I'm pretty sure that's a no-no from them. So far, everything is going right. I already signed up for our GRE date. So for my GRE date is December 6th. So it's going to be the Friday before my finals in this fall semester. But I'm pretty sure I'll do it. I'll do well because I'm studying intensively for both the GRE and my classes, and I'm balancing really well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is going right so far. It's just a matter of making sure all my letters of rec know when the due dates are. I still have to give them all the due dates and also what and submit them for each school. But I don't know if I need to submit that first along with the application, or they just let me submit the letters of recommendation links alone. So I had to call and ask about that. And so far, I'm just really excited because all these schools are big schools, such as USC, St. Xavier's, University of Illinois, Western. So yeah, it's very real now. And so far, there's nothing that's going wrong. It's just a matter that I need to study 1600 vocabulary words, and those are not the simple ones since I'm a Spanish speaker first. So it's going to be very difficult to do at least 10 to 20 words a day. But growing up the way I did, I'm pretty sure I can piece it together, piece the words together. It's just that's just my greatest fear. And so far, what I need to tweak is um, because of all the stuff piling up, I haven't been making time for volunteering and research. And I already been catching up on research. I did 6, 7 days in the lab the last 2 weeks, and that's a lot. But the hospital, I haven't gotten to volunteer in a month because I got sick for 2 weeks. Then I had the fire, and then this week I had, as you can hear the commotion, family affairs to deal with. So yeah, and the only things that are still keeping me motivated is my dream is gonna become a reality in less than 2 years, depending if I get into a med school right after. And if I do perform well, I don't even have to apply. These schools will just send me an interview to their med school and just need to take the MCAT. So hopefully I can stay above and live up to those expectations of a 3.5 or above in these graduate level schools. And hopefully by the plans for next week is to hopefully have taken another GRE full length exam to prepare me for what I'm gonna actually take, and get all of my letters of rec uh, sent, have all of them sent their link from the school, so then all I have to focus on is my personal statement and the remaining documents they want, like such as the transcripts and my, for instance, since I played in the sport, they want to have my sport documentation from both high school, community college, and university, and other levels I played in. Since two of them are requesting that if I'm be a part of a teamwork system, I had to show them that I had teamwork experience both in the clinical and other extracurricular activities. So yeah, hopefully I'll get most of my documentation done, and I just strictly focus on studying and balancing school life with these applications, you know. So that's just the difficult part. In the end, it's gonna pay off. I know right now I'm sacrificing a lot of time not going out with friends, not going out, you know, with other people, and just not going, especially for Halloween. So I'm missing out on a lot of parties, going out to events such as Halloween Hornets. So far, it's all gonna be worth it in the future. I just have to persist more, even though I'm upset that I can't do these things. It's gonna pay off because then in the future I will be able to do pretty much whatever I want. So yeah, that's so far my goals.